Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, On the Road with Susan. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Hey, this past year in the summer, we have had some pretty dry weather. And what that means is the leaves are changing really fast here in Western PA. Still time to catch those magnificent fall foliage views. This year, there might not be as many brilliant colors as in the past. There's still plenty to see here in Pennsylvania, from deep gorges to rolling hills to waterfalls to mountain ridge views. And I'm going to show you the best places in Pennsylvania to catch the fall foliage. So grab your camera, pack your gear, and let's get into it. We're starting off with Pine Ridge Gorge. It's known as Pennsylvania's Grand Canyon. And when you see it, you'll know why. The gorge stretches nearly 50 miles and drops 1,000 feet deep. The best views are from the Leonard Harrison and Colton Point State Park. But for a different angle, try the Pine Creek Rail Trail right through the valley. Next up, we're headed to the northwest, to Pennsylvania's only national forest, and that is the Allegheny National Forest. Over 500,000 acres of hardwood, ridges, and lakes that explode with color during the fall. One of the best drives here is the Longhouse Scenic Byway, looping around the Allegheny Reservoir. For hikers, Minister Creek and Heart's Content scenic areas are gorgeous in the autumn. And you can't forget the Kinzua Dam, where the colors reflect off the water. While you're in the Allegheny National Forest, you cannot miss this next location. It was once the largest railroad bridge in the world. Today, it ranks in the top 10 skywalks in the world. That's amazing to me that that's right here in Pennsylvania. And that is the Kinzua Bridge. Now, I have done a video and a blog going into more detail about the history of the Kinzua Bridge. You can find that in my playlist, but that is the place you need to go this fall. And here's the little nuance you got to remember. The bridge is closed most of the time through the summer in 25 and 26, doing some renovations to the bridge to stabilize it and make it more so it'll last a lifetime and your kids will be able to see it. But they do open it just a small period of time between August and October 31st. So you gotta get there real soon, because by the end of this month, it's gonna be closed. Because the skywalk extends 600 feet out over the gorge and sits 225 feet above the valley floor, you get to see a sweeping view of the Kinzua Creek Valley and the surrounding forest ridges of McCain County. Standing there on the Kinzua Skywalk, you can see nearly 20 miles of brilliant Pennsylvania forest stretching out before you. And in the fall, it is just breathtaking. Not too far from the Allegheny National Forest and the Kinzua Bridge is Cook's Forest State Park. This park is one of the parks that I attended all the time when I was little. We used to go horseback riding and camping in Cook's Forest. Cook's Forest is all about the trees. It is the home of some of the tallest and oldest trees in the state. The Forest Cathedral of white pines and hemlock is breathtaking in the fall. Climb the fire towers to see the sweeping view, or stroll the Clarion River for a quieter experience. This next place, if you're like me and love to find waterfalls, then this next place you are going to love. It's Ricketts Glens Park. It is the crown jewel of Pennsylvania in the fall. Waterfalls and fall leaves. What a tremendous combination this makes.
The Falls Trails has over 24 waterfalls, each framed by golden and red leaves in October. The hike, it may be challenging, but even the shorter loops will give you the amazing view. Be sure to pack a lunch because you're going to be spending the day here.
Heidner View State Park. This park has some of the most stunning views in Pennsylvania. Just take a look at this.
Perched high above the west branch of the Susquehanna River, this spot is famous for its sweeping views. On a clear fall day, the ridge glows with colors as far as you can see.
The Poconos is a classic fall getaway with waterfalls, lakes, and small town charm. You gotta check this one out if you're looking for a fall getaway.
Drive Route 507 by Lake Wallenpaupack, hike Bushkill Falls, the Niagara of Pennsylvania, or ride the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway for a rolling tour of fall colors.
If you're looking for fall foliage, the Laurel Highlands has got to be on your list. This is absolutely one of my best places to explore during the fall, or really any time of the year. You have to check out the Laurel Highlands.
Ohiopyle State Park shines this time of the year with waterfalls framed by blazing foliage. And for the architectural lovers, Falling Waters is unforgettable in autumn. For a scenic drive, take the Laurel Highlands Scenic Byway through the rolling hills and colorful valley.
Okay, if you're planning to go out and see some of the Pennsylvania fall foliage, here's some quick tips for you.
Starting October 1st, check the weekly foliage reports from the DCNR website. Head to higher elevations first. They peak earlier. Sunrise and sunset makes the colors glow even brighter. And always bring layers. Autumn evenings get chilly fast.
Okay, and finally, we cannot talk about viewing fall foliage in Pennsylvania if we don't talk about this location, Mount Davis. It is the highest point in Pennsylvania. It is over 32 feet in elevation, and it offers some of the most sweeping views of Pennsylvania's beauty.
The Mount Davis Natural Area has several trails, but the highlight is the observation tower. From the top, you'll see rolling hills covered in orange, red, and those gold as far as you can see. It is also a peaceful place to enjoy a picnic or a hike through a quiet forest blanket with fall leaves.
Pennsylvania in the fall is truly something special. From waterfalls to forests to mountains, for those historical covered bridges we're looking for. Every corner of this state has a story of its own. I hope this has inspired you to get out and explore. You don't need to take an exotic vacation to enjoy adventure. It could be right here in your own backyard. Thanks for joining me. Let me know in the comments if you've gone to any of these places. And until next time.